Today we will be talking about using Chromebooks in the classroom, specifically focusing on the implications on classroom life when each student has a Chromebook of their own. Let's first talk about the implications on the teacher's life when each student has a Chromebook. The most important is that there are no more copies. Teachers do not need to make copies or use paper, as they can digitally transmit their content to students. They can do so using Google Docs, Google Classroom, email, or other classroom environments. Chromebooks also allow for digital teacher-to-student communication. This can happen during class, after class, or any time, as it is available 24 hours a day. It also opens the door for online work submission or online assignments, which lessens the amount of paper the teacher both gives out and takes in during the school year. It also allows a teacher to set a hard deadline, even if students are not in her class at that time that it is due. Chromebooks also open up online research and collaboration opportunities. The teacher can assign research assignments or collaboration assignments even if students are not in her class at that time. It also allows for teachers to utilize avenues such as Kahoot and Socrative to help students understand information or to review information before a big test. Finally, there are no more trips to the library or the computer lab, as students have their own computer at their fingertips. Now let's talk about the implications on student lives when each of them has a Chromebook. Students often find technology to be very engaging, as they are surrounded by it almost 24 hours a day. It also allows them to have easy access to their documents and their work, as they are available online 24 hours a day. In this way, their work is never lost, and they can never claim that they've left their binder behind or they don't have the sheet of paper anymore. All their work is available at all times and can be accessed quickly and easily. This also means that students have less material to carry back and forth to class, to their locker, to home, etc. Students only need their Chromebook instead of big bulky binders full of information from last semester or giant textbooks. It also allows collaboration among peers, even when peers are absent that day. Students can utilize Google Hangout, Skype, or other avenues to talk with their peers, even if they're not in class at the time. Chromebooks also allow for assignment submission at any time, as they are available 24 hours a day. This means that even if a student is absent, they can still turn in an assignment on time for credit. This eliminates the headache of both the student and the teacher that comes when students are absent or need to make up work. Students also feel that by using Chromebooks, they are gaining real-life technological skills that they will use in the workforce. As we move forward in a technology-driven world, students need to know how to use online resources that they can learn by using their Chromebook in class. Finally, Chromebooks allow students to have internet access at any time. They can then access assignments they've forgotten at school, they can contact their teachers, or access other students online. Next, let's talk about the school environment and Chromebooks. As a school on the whole, technology comes to low-income students when each student has a Chromebook. Students who previously could not afford to find a computer or buy one and have one at home can now use their Chromebook at home. If the school has issued these computers to students, it is of no cost to the student, and they can use it the entire time they are attending the school. Chromebooks also improve schools' online presence, as students can interact with one another via the school's website, hold chats about current school events, or comment on posts online. Finally, it allows universal access to the school's online information, boosting the chatter about school events, boosting the amount of parents who know about school events, and interesting the public about what is going on at the school. Overall, Chromebooks have an incredible impact on life in the classroom, and when utilized correctly, can be a major asset to education.